Welcome to Crafty Cricket's Recreation Station, where I, Crafty Cricket, will show you how to recreate, reuse, reduce, and recycle using crap, and I mean literally crap like this. We've got toilet paper rolls, we've got wrapping paper rolls, we've got paper towel rolls, ribbon, cardboard, got scrap papers, and we've got a lazy Susan somewhere there. And we're going to take this pile of crap, excuse my French, English, and Spanish, and we're going to turn it into something nice like this, believe it or not. How much would you pay for something like this in the store? They would charge you an arm and a leg. Well, maybe not an arm, just a leg. But anyway, this thing would be like $40 if you didn't have a coupon. If you had a coupon, you probably could get like 40% off at your local craft stores. But anyway, this thing actually spins. It holds all of your craft paraphernalia. It's a great device to have when you're crafting. So let's get started. And let me show you how to make this wonderful craft solution storage idea. Hi, I'm Crafty Cricket, as I said, and let's get started with this project. So first off, you're going to need 12 of these toilet paper rolls. 12. So if you don't have 12, you're going to have to save up until you have 12 to start this project. Invite some friends over for dinner and make something greasy. You'll go through a lot of toilet paper that way. Anyway, you'll take your scrap paper. 4.5 by 6.5 works best. So if you get like scrap paper pads at that size already, that's what I did. You won't have to cut paper this size. It'll be already cut. So anyway, the harder the paper, the cardstock is better, because that's what I use. A little more thicker, sturdier paper. And then it makes your tubes a little sturdier. But you don't have to use sturdy paper if you don't want. So then you put double-sided tape. That's what I use. Or whatever adhesive you want to adhere paper to a toilet paper roll. But I use double-sided tape, like I said. That works best for me. And then you line up at one end your paper. And then you're going to press it down. And then roll it. And I mean roll it like you're rolling, I don't know what, I don't want to say, but just roll it. And then press it on the other end, because remember, there's double-sided tape on both ends. And look, how simple was that? In like a half a minute, you have a covered paper towel, toilet paper roll. Nobody would even know that's what it is. So anyway, do this 12 times with whatever paper you want, whatever pattern paper or solid. And then you take either a paper towel holder roll or a gift wrap roll, and you're going to cut, you'll need 6 of them, cut at 6 inches. 6 inches of cardboard crap cut 6 inches high. And then the one in the middle, the tall one, should be at, let me check my notes here, 8 inches tall. So 8 inches, 6 inches for the middle row, and the last row with the toilet paper rolls are left at the size they are. Okay, so after you get all 12 covered, then you take your 6 rolls that are this size at 6 inches. You cover them with paper also, and you use the same size paper. You don't have to cover the whole roll, because you won't see it once you glue them all together. So it doesn't matter if it's shorter. And when I glue these on with the double-sided tape, I leave a little space at the top. I don't glue them right exactly to the top, because I think it looks nicer than having that cardboard shown. So just glue them a little higher than the top of the roll itself. And then there you have it. It'll be like that. So you'll have 6 of these covered in whatever paper you like. And then you do the same thing with your real tall one, which I don't have a tall one here with me right now. And then you do the same thing. Get your paper. Sorry about that. Cover the top of it again in the same fashion. And then once you have all your rolls covered, you take your handy dandy glue gun, and on the seam of your paper, hold on, let me get the one that fell. Okay, so your rolls that are rolled up already, you get the glue gun, run it down the seam part here, and then stick it to your next one, just like that. But the trick is, I forgot to tell you, you start with your tall one. The tallest one in the middle, that's your base, so that's your anchor, so you know how to do this. Then you take your 6-inch ones and glue them, like I said, with the seam inwards, so it won't come apart. So you glue all 6 around the tall one, like that. And they should wrap around nicely. And then you take your 12 toilet paper size ones and glue them seam inside to your 6-inch ones all around till you go around. And then what I did is I glued underneath the tall one to our cardboard base, which I cut out a 10-inch circle. Use a plate, a dinner plate, whatever you have, or if you have a craft machine, that's what I use to cut out my circle. But you just glue it with glue underneath the base of your, put the glue gun underneath here on the bottom, and then stick it to your cardboard base, and then glue every like third one with glue around it to attach the front, because I only glued the middle tall one to the base to start it, to get it to stick, and then I went to reinforce it by gluing these at the bottom here, every like third one, like I said. And then I just got my handy dandy Lazy Susan and popped it in there, because mine has a little ledge which helps it stay in. And then I got this ribbon, any kind of ribbon you want to use, and I glued it every other one. I put a dab of glue from the handy dandy glue gun, and then wrapped the ribbon around, and then tied a separate ribbon into a bow and glued it on the front. So there you have it, and then you can fill it with any paraphernalia of supplies you would like. So that's me, Crafty Cricket, and this is how you reuse, recycle, and reduce. Have a good day.